Hello everybody, this is Bobby. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, the No Estus run. We are taking a break from the Moonlight Butterfly, who's giving me so many freaking problems. And we are going back to an area that I probably should have gone to first, if I'm remembering correctly. Assuming I have access to it, but we're going to find out very shortly. Just die. See if I can see it from here. I believe that I can. Excuse me. Sir. Sir. Oh, Jesus. Thought he was coming at me again. Like, what the frick? This is not the way. I'm just looking around. Don't mind me. Because I started looking at who could upgrade my pyromancy. And they were like, oh yeah, Lower Undead Burg. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that place. You son of a bitch. Was I past the 1 minute mark yet? Not that it matters. What are you doing, dude? Alright, that's it. Nope. No, 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 no. We're not sneaking around like that, boy. Nice try. There we go. Now, break through some boxes. We'll go down here. Do I find friends down here? Hey, now. That's not a friend. That is not a friend. Oh, he gave me a weapon, though. That was very nice of him. Alright, what do we got over here? Downstairs we go. Oh, look at all the friends. Those guys aren't friends either, though. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You know what? I think this ladder goes back to where I came from. I think this ladder might go back to where I came from. No, not really. It gave me some throwing knives. Okay. Okay, this kind of does go back to where I came from. That's alright. I think there's another path back there that I haven't taken yet. So I talked, I think, in the last episode, or maybe the episode before, about a doctor's appointment I had, where I was about to get some very important test results, more or less. Okay, where the hell am I? Okay. So... Okay, it came down the stairs. Okay, so I gotta go over here. Well, there's a friend, but it's not the friend I'm looking for.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you have anything that I want, but... Huh. Opens... Maybe I should be buying some of these keys. Okay. I don't think that I am in the right area.
Go and fall off a cliff.
What'd you fucking say, dude? What'd you say? Punk. Fucking kill you. Why don't you go and fall off a cliff? Okay, I apparently am not in the right area, so I'm gonna have to figure out where it is I'm supposed to go. So yeah, I had that doctor's appointment this past week, and I don't know why. I kept telling people that I was on the borderline for diabetes. The truth of the matter is that I've been on the borderline for diabetes for quite some time, and the last doctor's appointment, my doctor told me that I'd crossed over to the dark side. And this doctor's appointment was basically the same thing. She told me that I'd cross over to the dark side. So really, nothing's changed. The blood work's pretty much stayed the same, which is good news and bad news. Like, it didn't get worse, but it's still in the. Come on now. It's still in the area that I don't have to, like. Oh, Jesus Christ! You son of a bitch. It's just at the monitor stages. I'm not on any additional medication. I don't have to check it myself all the time or anything like that. It's just mostly a my friend Tara. Shout out to Tara, who I haven't done shout outs in a long time. I'm a very bad YouTube host, much like I'm bad at my job at work. I was talking to her about it, and she's like, "Did you ask any questions?" I'm like, "No, I didn't ask any questions. I'm a man. I don't do that. I don't ask questions unless I have something to ask questions about, and there's really nothing to ask about. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. I think I'm gonna try and beat the fire, but I don't think I'm gonna beat it. Okay, I'm going. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I didn't die. Cool. Is this door the way? Yes! Basement key! It's mostly about diet and exercise, so I looked up foods that can lower your blood sugar, and there's quite a few things on there. There's apples, there's citrus fruits, there's steel cut oats, there's avocados, there's I found an article that was like there's 12 foods to start with that that can do that kind of thing. So at work I've been buying apple slices and snacking on those. So that's a start. Oh god, we're in this area? Oh shit, this area is a fucking nightmare. Oh god, this is... Oh boy. I'm... I may have, Oh, Jesus. Dude. Dude. Okay. Alright. Alright. That was not necessary. There's a really tough boss in this area. And most of you know who I'm talking about. It's only tough because of, like, the surroundings, though, in the area. Hi. Ah! There we go. Oh, shortcut. Cool. That's handy. Oh, fuck off. Right when I got the shortcut. He's like, okay, you can die now. Fucking prick. Fuck you. So yeah, it's mostly a monitor and diet and exercise kind of thing. I was talking to Rachel about it, and like, I mean, it's true that exercise is a thing. Like, while I'm working, I generally get a lot of exercise because there's a lot to do, and I generally have to run back and forth to the front and back of the store. But Kate made a good point that, like, when I'm at home, I do a lot of things, but it really doesn't require a lot of movement. It's dishes, it's counting bottles and cans, it's garbage, it's... You sons of bitches. Okay, this is... Yeah, okay, alright. Game of the Year. Alright. So yeah. That pisses me off. I mean, really didn't lose that many souls, but it's fine. Fuck off, dude. I don't have time for your nonsense. So yeah, it really, my mental health has not been terribly great lately, and this did nothing to help matters, and there are other things that play too. I have a thing on my leg that's, I also had my doctor look at, and, I got a referral for a dermatologist. And one of the things my doctor mentioned was the potential for it to be precancerous. I don't want to make it sound like she said that's what it was. That's not what she said. But, you know, it was just a matter-of-fact kind of thing when she was talking about, you know, checking for things. But obviously that's where my brain got stuck on. So that's a thing. And I've been working a lot more hours lately. That's also done nothing for my mental health. Rachel asked me to work. We had a store that was in pretty big trouble, let's just say. I'm not going to go any deeper into it, but so I got asked to come and save the day. I actually got asked on a Tuesday, but I was right about to sit down with Christian and watch Snowfall. Great show, by the way. We had just gotten food and everything. We were going to sit down. I had to say no, but I knew the same thing was coming the next day, and I had a fucking mental meltdown. I just started crying, and I completely lost it. Again, like, you know, it's been years since I had a mental breakdown. Now I've had like 2 or 3 of them in several months span or whatever, all this shit, so. This goofy ass cat. Anyway. Well, let me make sure I got the camera right. Alright. Go away. Nope. And even that stuff with the work doesn't make any sense. It's not like I haven't been getting my days off. But there has been a lot of stress lately, a lot of outside factors that have been getting to me, and a lot of things that I have to deal with. A lot of things where the only way I can deal with them is to let them go, but my brain won't let them go. It's just the way my brain is. I think I do kind of feel a little better right now.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Maybe that's the key for the, that's where I need the key for the, residences in the Lower Burg. Maybe I should go back and get that. That's interesting. Anyway. So yeah, there's been a lot going on. I know I've talked a little bit about it here and there, but I was supposed to say, try attacking. Okay. Oh. Hope I'm killing someone. I'm supposed to be. Oh, you know what? I think I am. Because I think these guys are going to burst out the door behind me when I walk by, so it's It's going to be a nightmare. You know what? That didn't work. Hold on. Whatever. I'm not doing this for days. Whatever. Here we go. See? See? Oh, fuck off. Nope. I saw that. Oh, got me before I could block. Prick. Prick. But yeah, I did have to go and help, and now I have an extra shift this week. Later, bro. An extra shift this week, and I think next week I might actually get my full days off. And then the week after, I gotta work another extra shift, and that's to say nothing of my doctor's and dentist appointments in between. I'm just like stressed out. I need a break. I need a break, and there doesn't seem to be one forthcoming. I may have to ask for one. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought I was dead. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of things mentally that I have to deal with, and I gotta find a way to deal with. When I saw my doctor, obviously they asked me all the depression questions, and I did not answer favorably to all of them. And, you know, she asked me if I wanted to switch medications or try new things and this and that. You know, the other thing. I said no. Not really looking to switch my medications. But Kate and I have looked into and thought about trying some THC gummies. That's been an option on the table. But we haven't taken the leap yet. So yeah, that's something we're looking into. Obviously, my doctor couldn't advise me on that one way or the other, but... Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Jerks. Maybe I should try and swoop down there and steal those souls. Go back. Get the key. Try to do it that way. See if I can get this guy to fall off again. Nope, he's not going to. Alright, you miserable prick.
Go ahead. Don't be, it never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
I know somebody whose days are numbered. Okay. We are buying this. There we go.
Thank you kindly.
Fuck off. You're still a dick. Alright, now I've got the key for the Undead Burg. So we're gonna shoot back there. See if I can unlock some doors and then see what happens. Alright, which door was it? Was it this one? Yep. Is that the guy I was looking for?
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim.
No, it's not.
School. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh, hello. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. Besides.
Okay, cool. Good for you. Alright. So I released one guy. That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Let's try these pricks one more time. Fuck off. Shut up. Oh, fuck. I was just about to block. And he fucking murdered me. God damn it. So, yeah. Just been a lot going on mentally with me. But I... Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. I was blocking, by the way. I was most certainly blocking. Fucking... Are you fucking serious? Ooh, right at the end here. Right at the end here, they're getting my goat. Right at the end. I just want to say that Kate and the boys have been amazing throughout this whole thing. And they've really tried hard to make things better for me. And they've been a major help. And I don't know what I would do without them. But also shout out to Rachel and Sarah Jean. A few nights ago, they went out and me and Kate and the boys, I think, were watching stuff in the living room, and Rachel and Sarah Jean had come back, and Sarah Jean came in and got us, said they had a surprise for us, and they had bought Kate some ice cream, and Rachel had bought me 2 different kinds of potato salad from our local grocery store, which I love potato salad, and Kate doesn't. Kate is not a fan of potato salad, but I think I talked about that like on my birthday or Father's Day, whichever day I got potato salad on. But yeah, it was a very, very sweet gesture, and it was a small gesture, but a very, very sweet gesture that meant a lot to me, and I appreciated it. I've talked a lot about having good people around me, and I've always been lucky enough to... I've always been lucky enough for that to be the case, so... Fuck off. Time for the windshield wipers. Here we go. Nope. There we go. We have dealt with the assassins, ladies and gentlemen. At least, these assassins. Who's to say there's not going to be more? So yeah, I've always been very lucky on that front, and I've always said that Rachel's always been one of my biggest supporters, if not my biggest supporter, and you know, not much has changed. Certainly not much has changed at all. Oh boy, we're getting down to it. Fuck off. See, I knew there was going to be more assassins. Windshield wipers. I see you. Nope. Eat that. Alright. Check out these houses. Yeah. Not really roomy enough for me. No decoration to speak of. No floor to speak of. And, yeah. Pretty sure that's a no-go. Pretty sure that's a no-go. Oh, hello. Hi, buddy. Not sure I like the wildlife either. They don't do it for me. Ooh, here we go. There we go. That one had stuff I might want to keep. So that's kind of cool. Should we take... what time? Shall we take one dip at the Capra Demon? Before we go on, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. One time. Let's do it. There you have it. One try at the Capra Demon. The Dark Souls rears its ugly head. And I was all worried about how long this episode had gone on. Alright. Wow, that was a fun time. Let's, I think we're ready to go to the outro, so let's do the thing. Oh boy, leave a like, subscribe, notifications, and all that crap. You can go to robertblanchardbooks.com and check out the award-winning Roar of a Dragon series. You can read the first 3 chapters of each book there for free. If you'd like to hear more about them, the Rise of Dragons podcast, wherever you find your favorite podcasts. My Linktree, my Instagram, my Twitter, all Bobby's World 2110. Mondays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is what you're watching right now. The Dark Souls Remastered No Estus run. If you want to go back in the archives and check out the Elden Ring No Crimson Flash run, Volume 1 Limgrave. I keep forgetting to say that. It's only Volume 1 Limgrave, and we'll be moving on to later chapters as we go along here. The Sekiro No Healing Gourd run, the Dark Souls 3 No Estus run, and the Dark Souls 3 No Level Up run, and a whole bunch of other stuff if you want to go back and check that out. And Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Soulsborne Battle to the Death, where we pick 2 random Soulsborne bosses, and we pit them against each other, and I do bios, and then I decide who I think would win, and then you leave your opinions in the comments. So, yeah, all kinds of fun stuff, as always, coming up here on the channel, and like I said, it's been tough times lately, but I'm pushing through as always, and it's always helpful to have support around you, and I've always had great support around me, so I'm very, very lucky, and I appreciate that, and I would implore anyone who's in a similar situation as me, help us out there, and, generally it's not very far. Generally it's pretty easy to find. It's just a matter of making yourself go find it. I know for me, I don't like asking for help. I don't like burdening people. That's a thing for me. But there are people out there that generally want to help you, and they just have to know that you need help sometimes. So yeah. Go seek out that help if you need it, and I think you'll be glad that you did down the line. It's way better than the alternative, and if you think that you have no one around you that cares, you'll probably be shocked to find that there's people that do. There's probably a lot of people that do care, and you don't want to make any choices that are irreversible, shall we say, and you don't want to go down that road, because it's a one-way street and there's no coming back. There's no tasty backsies. So that's all I really got to say about that. So I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it very much. I hope everybody has an amazing week. Be well, stay safe, and as always, it's Bobby's World, and you're all just living in it. See y'all for live, y'all. Bye. What's going on, guys? Thank you for checking out the video today, but I got a question for you. Did you know I wrote a book? Did you know I wrote 3 books? Did you know that they're all part of the same series? The Roar of a Dragon, The Treachery of a Weasel, and The Cry of a Raven. ReadersFavorite.com says that its intensity rivals that of the Game of Thrones series. Now, I personally think that's crazy, but it's not for me to judge. It's for you to judge. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com and you can check out the books right now. But wait, that's not all. All 3 books got 5-star reviews in ReadersFavorite.com. These books won the Silver Medal in the Literary Titan Awards. The Cry of a Raven won Silver at the Global eBook Awards. So what are you waiting for? Read about Aiden's dream to become a Knight of Delmar. Read about his death and resurrection. Oops, I gave that away, didn't I? And read about his journey back home from 3,000 years in the future to stop the evil that started in Delmar. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com. You can read the first 3 chapters of each book there for free. And then, if you're interested, you can buy the books there as well. And if you've already read the books or you just want to hear more about them, you can check out the Rise of Dragons podcast. You can listen to it wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And in every episode, I cover a character from the book, an event from the book, my journey into writing, and everything in between. Ripley, what do you got to say about all this?
Give me a treat or I will end you.
You know she's telling you to check out the books. Go to robertblanchardbooks.com to check out the books or listen to the Rise of Dragons podcast if you want to hear about them. That's all I got to say, and thank you for watching this video.